Good morning, guys. I may have some damn cookie in my teeth. I just finished second breakfast and my wife made me some chocolate peanut butter oatmeal cookies. I don't know if you ever had those, but they're really good. Let me put you around over here. I got to keep you low today because my little thing's still broken. I haven't ordered a new one yet. Got to keep you where the cops don't see me holding my phone up. I'm headed out to the horse ranch to do some work. Was waiting on the guy that was delivering the steel for him. So it's really just today's getting set up, doing measurements, cutting out the plate. It's a 1/4 inch plate. I'm gonna cut it with a plasma cutter for everything I need. Count all the ones that I need, cut them all out, this and that. And then, so there probably won't be a lot of welding today, if any. I think it'll be mostly cutting up plate. Then tomorrow will be welding it. But, so yeah. Did you guys even see my face there, or would I have half of it cut off? Yeah, cutting up plate, welding it. Cutting up plate, welding it. Alright. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Probably be out here for the better. Oh man, my coffee's spilling. Fuck. Ah, it is too bright. There we go. Sun's right in my face. Got anything in my teeth, guys? Anyway, this is dangerous. Maybe over here? No, it's just as bad. Can I talk? Can I get this out? I already said what I needed to say. All right. I'm gonna be cutting steel. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck. I'll see you when I get there. Jeez. All right, guys. What's up? I'm here at the Equestrian Center. And this stall is going to be closed today, so I set up over here. You can see my my setup. Let me pull out a little bit. Here we go. I've got the side that opens up and under this roof about 1 inch or 2, so that way I'll have shade over here all day. You can see I'm standing under this this roof here. So I'm going to be using this plate and cutting it down with a plasma cutter, and then I'll show you what else I got to do over in the other part. This is like the maintenance shed right here for the Equestrian Center, so I asked to park over here because I'm just going to be doing measuring and cutting today. Got my coffee, Guatemalan, the best there is at the racetrack. Alright guys, I'm carrying in my hand. I was going to do this earlier, but there was somebody over here that didn't want to spook them out. So you can see these steel beams that are holding up this horse arena. Down here at the bottom there's bolts, and on a lot of them they're rusted out. I'm gonna have to grind them down, and what we're going to do is put a plate, cut holes out, and a 2 3/4 inch by 9 inch plate, 1/4 inch thick. We're going to cut them out. We saw the plate earlier. We're going to cut those out, and then I'm going to bring them over here. So we're going to measure the holes and then cut the holes out, and then we are going to put them over the bolts, grind those down, put them over the bolts, weld them to the bolt, paint over them, be done with it. Whoa, I can't see, man. It's dark in here. There, holy shit. There we go. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna take, I got my measurements. I carry this little booklet, found it at Staples. It was on sale for like $1. So you can see 2 3/4 inches by 9 inches is what we're gonna cut this plate at with a plasma cutter. Fun. Ha ha.
Good evening and farewell to the sunshine and the weight of every day. It's deceiving as hell. Yes, it's the world if I ever knew it. to prove this to myself, how we can make it out on our own, out on our own. There's no doubt that we've got what it takes to prepare this stage for music, right?
Alright guys, let's get over here and look. I don't know if you can see it, but if this mark, soapstone mark, was to go away, look, there's still a mark there because I marked it with my razor blade. So we can wipe off all that, marked with the razor blade. Now that mark will never go away until I cut it. So that's why I do that. Because you know when you're working down through here, you're rubbing, oh no, my soapstone mark's gone. Well, guess what? Razor blade mark is going to be there until you cut it. Especially in a situation like this. All cut. Ready to go. Hey! I gotta go use the bathroom. Find a bathroom around here somewhere. Nature. Anyway. Alright guys, what's up? It's time to start cutting. So I told you I'd do a video on pilot arc, but I already went ahead and made it the other day. So I'm going to show you what I did, alright? Now look, I got it cheap. Let me see if I can get a good shot of it. It's the Hynade Plasma HYC 45D. This is not pilot arc. Got this idea from Pete's Tools on YouTube. Is you take a wire, I've got a pretty thick piece of ground wire here. I think that's like 12 gauge wire. And I'm going to wrap this end around the tip. I put a new tip on there because the tip I had on there was for gouging. Just drilled a little hole. Got that idea on Pete's Tools too. Anyway, wrap this part around the tip, and I've got it, obviously electrical tape, all the way down the lead. And then at the end, I left a long piece because I'm usually going to be cutting right here off my table anyway. And then I connected that to the ground by running it through the copper there a little bit and just wrapping it under. It tricks this tip into thinking that it's touching the piece, because without pilot arc you have to touch the piece before it'll set off and then you can cut. With pilot arc you can just flip the trigger and it'll shoot the flame out. So that's good for gouging because you can lean it sideways and stuff like that. Now I'll show you here in a minute once I get it all turned on.
You know what? I'm sick and tired of the same old shit. I walk around this life like I wanna be rich, but I don't put any effort in the things that I do. I left it all up to chance, but now my chances are through. I gotta make my way, I gotta pay my ransom. According to what I say, I've got all the answers, but I've forgotten what the questions are. I've been true to the game, but now the game is just too hard. Stupid got a whole lot of goals, but not a whole lot of plans. I got the whole wide world, yeah, they're looking at me. So I gotta tell them, girl, exactly what I think. I got a little something brewing, and we don't know what we're doing, but we can hang with the best. And yes, that means you too, baby. Throw 'em in the air. 2 plus 2 means people everywhere. We need a party in here. Fuck the radio. Who invited you to the stage show? Tell me something. You got good taste. Keep the groove coming, move peace in your face. Love it, believe it. I don't really give a damn. You do believe me, 'cause this is exactly who I am. Why would I step out if I wasn't ready? I roll with the top down, holding my ground steady. Yeah, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I reckon that you're ready for this. Hey, so come and get it going toe to toe.
All right, guys, check it out. This is one of the best pieces, or no, actually one of the worst pieces. Sorry, but it was the coolest piece. I didn't realize how long these stayed hot, so I ended up burning my hands on it. Now I think a 1/4 inch is about the limit on this high-nade 45D, if you ask me. Because look at all that dross. There's quite a bit of grinding I'm going to have to do, and I still have to cut out the holes for the bolts. Now, and that's not bad as far as the cut, but look at all the dross on the bottom. That's quite a bit of grinding. So now this is the one end. I don't know if you can see how well you can see it. That's the end that was cut. Let me turn this off. It got darker. Whatever. That was the end that was cut professionally. You know, you can see the versus the high-nade. You know, obviously it's not a hypotherm, but it gets the job done for a poor guy. And I got 44 pieces of plate. Whoa, I'm dirty as fuck. God dang, look at that. I look like a blacksmith. I'm on a back road so I can hold the phone up. Look, my damn gimbal's dead. I left the other stationary gimbal in the trailer. I just left my trailer at that horse farm. Yeah, they grow horses. At that damn equestrian center because I'm gonna be there for the rest of the week. So I was like, look, can I park this here and just leave it? So I cut out 44 plates, as you saw. 1/4 inch plate, 9 inches and an 1/8 long and 3 inches wide. And yeah, tomorrow I'm going to be cutting out the holes for the bolts, and then I'm going to be cleaning off all that rust and welding that shit down. My damn earbuds have gone dead. My phone's at like 20% because I've been videoing all day, and my gimbal's dead. So I'm gonna go home and die. Gonna go home, get a shower. I'm about to eat this fucking oatmeal cookie real quick. And this is part 1. I guess I'll just do part 2, just Equestrian Center part 1, and then go through the week, blah blah blah, so you guys can see what it takes to it's a big job, man. I got it, getting it done. I had to grind some of that dross off. And who's sending me text? I gotta grind some of that dross off, and you know what the fuck I gotta do. I'll see you tomorrow.